Hey y'all, come on in. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to get Sunday dinner going. Okay, it's gonna be a light one today. I got a couple things, different things going on, but it's gonna be, well, in my estimation, it's gonna be sort of light. So on the menu today, something I haven't cooked in a little while, and I sort of had a little bit of a taste for it, is some curry, chicken, and rice. I'm gonna be doing some green beans and a kale salad, and some meatballs. Yeah, some Swedish meatballs. And that's going to do it for the day. So without further delay, let me go ahead and get my chicken in the skillet. Get it, always sort of brown it up a little bit and sear those flavors in. Now I've already, you can see right here, this is my chicken that I'm going to be using. This is some chicken breast and some chicken thighs. I've already seasoned them up with the usual suspects, all of my usual salt, black pepper, complete seasoning, and of course, lots of curry powder and black pepper. So I got them in there. They've been marinating overnight, so I'm going to go ahead and start putting them into the pan here and let them start to sear, seal it in that flavor. And when they get done searing, about 5 minutes on each side, I'm going to take them out and I'm going to saute some peppers, onions, and celery, and then we're going to get that all into a pan and run it through the oven for about a good 45 minutes to an hour, and the rest is history. So hold on and hang in there with me. We're not going to be on the camera for a whole long time because this it's pretty straightforward as far as the cooking process. Like I say, this is chicken breast and thighs. And I think what I want to do to save time, I'm just going to put everything in there all at one time and do it like that. And sort of just let it cook like so. Oh my God, you all should be able to smell that curry fragrance. Is so wonderful, y'all. So wonderful. Okay, got it all in there. And what I'll do is I'll just continue to turn it until it all gets brown. So it'll take a good 10-15 minutes to do this process, like I said, and then I'll come back and let y'all see the rest. If I have that skillet good and hot, about this is 3 pounds of chicken. We're going to say about 3 pounds of chicken, a half a cup of cooking oil, and make sure that cooking oil is real good and hot before you put that chicken in there. And you'll see it start to brown up a little bit. Again, it's going to take a good 15 minutes. Okay, so meantime, I will be right back, y'all. Okay, as you can see, that chicken is browning up nicely, and what I did, I went ahead and hit it with about a tablespoon of Gold Mountain seasoning, just to add some extra flavor to it. So we're just going to let it continue to sizzle and sear that flavor in on that side, and get ready to put it in the pan and put all my sauteed peppers, onions, and carrots on it. So be right back. Okay, so here we are, y'all. This chicken is just about most of the most part ready to come on out of the pan. Been in there a good 12, 13, 14, 15 minutes. Gonna range it in the pan. And then I got my peppers and onions standing by. Go ahead and saute them so that I can make that gravy that's gonna go over the chicken. Okay. I said this is not to get this chicken done, but rather to just give it a nice color and to seal that flavor in. So we just go ahead right on top of that. And pour those peppers and onions in there. Same way you make any gravy, like if you cook cube steak or whatever that you would normally make gravy for, especially cube steak. If you cook it to a point, and then you put your peppers in there and your onions, or just your onions, and then you start with your flour and your other ingredients. So That's going to have to saute for about 12, 15 minutes. So medium-high heat will be fine for that. And just until they get nice and translucent and soft. Go ahead and turn my rice water on. As you can see right here, I'm doing the sweet and sour meatballs. Got them ready. And y'all know that's a real easy dish. I think everybody in the world has made that particular dish at one time or another for potluck. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start sprinkling a little bit of garlic powder onto these onions. A little bit of complete seasoning. I'm going to be using some of these chicken bouillon cubes in the gravy part of this dish. So this is turmeric. Y'all know I use turmeric a lot. It's a very healthy spice. I'm going to have a whole lot of folks today. I mean, just a family, I guess. Kids will come over. But, you know, I do Sunday dinner regardless if I have 1 or 100. Doesn't matter. I have to cook anyway. Okay. So we're going to just let that go ahead and saute. And while that's sauteing, I'm going to switch over here and start on my, well, there's a little stuff all over the kitchen. I'm going to start on my kale salad. So hold on just a minute. Peppers and onions are just about there. You see what they need to start looking like? Just sort of browned up and sort of translucent look. And what that does, of course, is bring out all the flavor in the peppers and onions, okay? In a few minutes, I'm just going to put a few carrots, not a lot, just a few carrots for color and just give it a little bit of extra flavor, okay? So, we're going to get started. Get back over here. I'm going to start doing my kale salad, or not kale salad, but my broccoli salad, yeah. Okay, y'all, just carrots in, not a lot, maybe a fourth of a cup. Just not a lot. Okay. Okay. Carrots in, y'all. And then what I'm gonna do, I usually buy. There's a what do you call it? A curry. Some little curry blocks. I used to have some in the fridge, but I did not have. I mistakenly did not have any curry blocks in the fridge. So what I am going to do, y'all, I am going to use some chicken bouillon cubes. Just turn it down and slide it off the burner there. And I'm going to melt them down with a couple cups of water. And then I'm going to add them to, that's going to be what I'm going to use for my gravy. Should have already had those done, but I was thinking I had that, thought sure I had some of those already seasoned up curry cubes. And what those curry cubes will do, not only does it season up, honey, it thickens, it does the whole ball of wax. But that's okay, I know how to improvise this situation. So I'm going to improvise here. I'm going to go ahead and, you know me, I'm going to make my own. And this is not something that's, you know, all that foreign to me. I've done that before. I've made it before, so I'm going to go ahead and make it. Meanwhile, y'all know me, I'm multitasking. I'm going to go ahead and cook me up a couple of strips of bacon for my broccoli salad. I also thought I had some bacon bits, but I don't have any bacon bits, y'all. I don't have any bacon bits. So what I'm doing here in this pan is just letting those bouillon cubes melt down. And I'm not going to use but 2 for right now because I don't want things to get too salty on me. Okay. Each bouillon cube is supposed to make 1 cup of broth. So this is just a chicken broth that I'm fixing up here. I think it's melted down enough. So what I'm gonna do is just go ahead and pour that in there on top of that onion. And let it sizzle. And I'm gonna thicken it just slightly, not a lot. Not a lot. This is gonna be some good eating, y'all. Got some more curry I need to pour in there. I got. You know what? My thought process was off on a whole bunch of stuff. So normally, what you need to put into that gravy, because you of course want it to taste like curry, you're gonna go ahead and put you another good couple of teaspoons of curry powder. Because remember now, I've already seasoned that chicken with curry powder overnight. Oh, that smells so good, y'all. A little bit more garlic powder in there. Oh yeah. And I got waiting in the wings on the side of it. I got some flour water to thicken it just slightly. Feel like curry gravy, y'all. I normally put raisins, but you know a lot of folks don't like raisins. See me, I love raisins. But I'm not going to, I might put 1 or 2 raisins in there. I'm not going to put a lot of raisins in there. Maybe a fourth of a cup of raisins. Usually a recipe like this calls for at least a half a cup. So what I'm going to do is just throw just a few right in there. Because what the raisins does, it sort of kind of gives it that little, just that little bit of an edge. But you know now, you don't have to. Just a few here and there. Just 1 or 2, y'all. 1 or 2. And you don't really have to put any at all, but that's just my preference. To me, you know, it's like chef's choice. Okay? And it does, it gives it a little bit of an edge. I'm going to go ahead and show you. This is like a couple tablespoons of flour to a half a cup of water. So like I said, you don't need a lot. Just to thicken it up just about that much. And I think I'm going to even thin it right back out a little bit. Because now this got to go in the oven for about an hour. So we want to have lots of gravy left over to serve over the rice. Okay. That's working out real well for me. Put me just a little bit more water in there. I need me another dash of curry. Let me see where's the curry powder. Hey y'all. You know what? Some days that sous chef don't get in here and do exactly what she's supposed to do. And today, she don't have my curry powder at arm's length. But I'm getting ready now, y'all. What I'm going to do, so hold on for me a minute. Okay, it's time to get this curry chicken into the oven. Just pour that gravy right on top of it. Move it around in there like so. I'm going to cover it with foil real tight. We're going to run through the oven for about a good hour. And it's going to be ready. So when you see that again, it'll be on the flavor train, y'all. Okay, y'all, it's time to make the sweet and sour sauce for those meatballs. A cup and a half of grape jelly. A tablespoon of butter. I'm going to put a dash of about a tablespoon of sweet soy sauce in there. And a tablespoon of brown sugar. I'm going to put this in the microwave and melt it down a little bit. Then I'm going to go ahead and pour it over. And the reason I'm melting it because I want that butter to melt into mixture. Okay. I'm going to sit it right there in the microwave. Good minute. I'm on my multitask now because I'm getting everything. You know, when you start getting toward wrapping certain things up and getting things going, and I got those meatballs already over here on the stove heating up, so when I pour that jelly in there, they can just go ahead on and cook. We're going to let them simmer for a good hour while the chicken is cooking. That entire time, we're going to allow those meatballs to go ahead and cook so that sauce will go into it. Okay, the other thing I've got in the sauce, I've got, I don't know if I told you, a fourth of a cup of rice vinegar to give that real good tart taste, in addition to that sweet grape flavor that's in there. Got my butter melting for my green beans. I'm just going to do some sauteed onions and butter to do my green beans. Not going to put any meat in them today. Okay. So, let's see what that jelly is doing. Butter hasn't melted yet. You know, take butter. I forget about butter. Now, margarine will melt right away, but butter takes it a minute. So we're just going to leave them on the back burner there. And as soon as I can get across the room, we're going to go ahead and do that broccoli salad. And I believe we can wrap it up after that. Hold on. Okay, we're back at it, y'all. Got that jelly, cup and a half of grape concord jelly. Or you might want to use some, I don't want to use my butter up either. Get my butter off that burner. Anyway, some cup and a half of cornstarch jelly, a tablespoon of brown sugar, tablespoon of sweet soy sauce, and couple tablespoons of butter. And all I'm going to do is just run it across these meatballs like so. And I'm going to put the lid on these and just let them cook. Same way y'all do them in a crock pot. In fact, you know what? I just really don't even use a crock pot. I had a huge one, of course. My husband bought me one years and years ago, just so we'd have one in the house. And I just recently gave it away to my friend Barb, thinking maybe she could use it for whatever. So anywho, I got those meatballs on. I'm going to put them on low heat. We'll go ahead and get them back on that back burner over there. And we're just going to let them cook while the chicken is in the oven cooking. Okay, the next thing, since this is something I got already sitting there, I'm going to go ahead and do my green beans. Let's sanitize this top right quick. Okay. Do that, get that done. Couldn't remember if I'd already done it or not. If I did, it got done twice, so won't hurt a thing. Okay. Hope y'all are having a good weekend. It's beautiful weather. Some spots it's cold. I think it got down in the 30s here last night. I did have to pop my heater on for a little while. But thank God, I guess my house is pretty well insulated and I don't have to run a lot of heat. And I thank God for that because I use propane gas to heat with. Cause, you know, gas heat is always hotter than electric heat. So I love gas. I love me some gas heat. So I'm just going to chop this onion up. Throw it in the bottom of that pan and let it saute it with that butter. So, that's 3/4 of a stick of butter, a medium onion. I'm just going to let it saute a little bit. Then I'm going to get those green beans going on over there with them. And that's going to be it for the green beans. I'm not doing a lot of them. We're not having a lot of folk over today for dinner. In fact, Man, Lauren, and Tania are going to be here. they're out of school tomorrow, so they got together and conjured up the idea that since they're out of school, and of course they think I have absolutely nothing in the world to do, since they decided that they're gonna come over here and hang out with me tonight, and then all day tomorrow, and their parents will come and get them sometimes tomorrow evening. How about them apples? So mainly the kids, so that'll be good because I didn't invite a lot of company today anyway. I always, sometimes if I'm doing something really, really in particular to eat or something really in particular is going on, I'll invite folk, directly. But what I always leave it open to my friends anyway. They know, and people that know me, I tell them, look, anytime you want to come over and eat dinner, wonderful, because I cook Sunday dinner unless something drastic is going on and I decide not to cook, or if Tanya decides she's going to do something in particular. And even then, we'll have folk come over. So anyway, I can't remember if I invited anybody in particular, but if so, doesn't matter. I got plenty of food. Okay, so let's clean this again. Get that onion smell off of there. Okay. So that's going pretty good there, y'all. Move that out the heat because butter, real butter will burn. Okay. Those meatballs are going pretty good back there. Oh yeah, they're going. I can turn them on low. And I know that chicken is moving right along. Got my rice on the back burner, y'all. I about got this meal under control. So, what I'm going to do is go ahead. I think I'm going to go ahead and, because the beans doesn't take that long, because these are canned green beans. I just zhuzh them up a little bit, y'all. I haven't seen any good fresh green beans lately, so I know how to fix up the canned ones. And I learned a long time ago how to fix canned green beans or frozen green beans. And for some odd reason, canned green beans seem like they are tough. Well, I don't know, they don't chew right to me. So I prefer the canned ones. You just have to make sure that you don't cook them to death to make them all soft and mushy. My husband, Bobby, taught me really how to do green beans. He used to cook a lot for the church and in bulk. His mom was a chef at Children's Hospital for years. And she, of course, taught him how to cook, and his grandmother taught him how to cook as well. And so what he taught me how to do was how to cook canned green beans without having them all mushy. Not a very difficult task. All you have to do is make sure, like this, I'm going to go ahead and share this because I'm wiping down right now. Now this is my variation, but the main thing, no matter what you do to them, please don't put them in that pan and try to cook them an hour or two, not even 15 minutes. What you need to do is get whatever liquid you're going to get going in that pan, get it all mixed up in there, dump those green beans in there, stir it around in there, make sure it gets coated with whatever you're seasoning with, and put that lid on for about 5 minutes. Let it do its thing, no more than 10-12 minutes. Take the lid off, turn the heat off, remove them from the heat, and then just lay that lid back on top, and they're ready. Because mainly what you're going to do is just let them lie there in that broth that you've made up for them to cook in. Okay, so let me move right along to get over here, and I'll be right back.
On spot 15. You can hear the.
Okay, there it is, y'all. Sunday dinner. There is that beautiful curry chicken with veggies, sweet and sour meatballs, green beans. Those are canned green beans, by the way, sauteed with butter and onions, and of course the white rice to serve over that curry chicken, and my famous. Let me get the top. Let me get the cellophane off of that. There's that beautiful, wonderful, healthy, tasty. I was gonna say kale salad. I don't know why I got kale on the brain. Just because I bought some and was gonna cook it, but changed my mind. But that is broccoli salad. It's nice and cold now. been sitting in the fridge for a little while. So the flavor train should be pulling in here shortly. So y'all, until the flavor train gets here, I'm going to go ahead and relax and kind of rest up a little bit. But until I cook again, y'all, keep those prayers going up and the praises going up so the blessings will continue to come down. Y'all know all the things that's going on in this world today. Those wildfires in California. So all of my people out in California, we're praying for you. Our hearts are with you. Stay out of harm's way. And Lord, we just send up a prayer for those people who have lost their homes. It doesn't matter if they were rich or poor. Just loss is loss, Lord Jesus. Loss of life, now loss of property and things like that. So it is definitely time for us to just come together as a country and pray for everything that is going on. So y'all, I love you. Thank y'all for tuning in. We're going to get ready to eat here shortly, waiting on my kids to get here. And we're going to sit back, relax, and enjoy this meal. Cook something good. Invite somebody over for dinner. Or do something good for somebody. Make some good memories. Love you guys. See you soon. Toodaloo.